Hi again, my name is Alyssa Burrs and I am a Senior Empowerment Officer with Empowered Nonprofits. In this video, we are going to discuss event fundraising. So large events are often the primary source of fundraising revenue for an organization throughout the year. So you really want to be sure to have a strong fundraising plan as you go into your event. So what are some of our fundraising opportunities? Of course, if sponsorship works for your organization, definitely having those sponsorship levels. Of course, you have to consider where those levels start and how they escalate based on what works for you and your constituents. But again, these are a really great way and often the primary way that your event is going to get revenue. So you also want to be sure that your sponsorship levels offer coordinating benefits. For in-person, often those include attendance, so including tickets with each sponsorship level, benefits such as having the name or the logo of the sponsoring company in your program book and event materials. There's a lot of things to consider. Again, based on your organization. What we saw a lot of for virtual events to go along with those sponsorship levels was sending the donor a gift to follow along during the event. So that might have looked like a cookie or some sort of treat, something to toast along during the event. And a number of our clients actually have done cooking demos. So sponsors received a box of ingredients and they were able to follow along during the program to make whatever that meal was. Donations are a great option to have for those who want to give to your organization, but may not have the capacity to do so for sponsorship. And then, of course, you want to consider your day of fundraising options. So paddle raise or text to give are great ways for people to give during the event. A number of organizations also like to include a live auction if that works for their audience. And a couple other ideas are a silent auction. Again, if that works for your constituents, if that's something they're interested in. Raffles are typically most successful for high-end in-demand items. Last year, we saw a lot of success with Peloton bikes. And of course, ideally, that raffle item would be donated to your organization so you can raffle it off at no cost to you. And then another form of revenue is tickets. So no brainer for an in-person event, but definitely a consideration when having a virtual event. As far as budgeting goes, of course, you want to set your predictions for your event revenue, but you also really want to pay close attention to your expenses. So just making sure to keep those in check so that your net revenue for the event overall still is exceptional for your organization. You're hitting your goals while taking your expenses into account. Of course, for a virtual event, those expenses might look a little bit lower, but again, you want to keep all of that into consideration as you are planning. So that's it for event fundraising, super high level here, but happy to answer any questions you have. You can email me at alyssa@empowerednonprofits.com, or you can follow us on Instagram at empowerednp, on Facebook at empowerednp, or visit our website, empowerednonprofits.com. Hope to hear from you soon. Bye.